this lesson, we're going to learn to estimate with compatible numbers. Compatible numbers are numbers that work well together or divide easily together. Now let's look at this problem. A horse's heart beats 132 times in 3 minutes. About how many times does it beat in 1 minute? Well, to find that out, I'm going to need to divide. I need to do 132 divided by 3. Now notice the word about. That means that this question is just asking for an estimate. It doesn't need an exact answer. So when I go to do an estimate, I like to look at the first 2 digits. And I see that that's 132 divided by 3. So that's about 130 divided by 3. Well, 3 doesn't go evenly into 13. I can't divide 13 tens evenly into 3 groups. So let's start by listing the multiples of 3 to see what multiple is close to a 13 that 3 will go into. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Well, 13 comes between 12 and 15, but it's closer to 12. So I can rewrite this expression as 120 divided by 3. I know that 120 is 12 tens divided into 3 groups, so that means I'm going to have 4 tens or have a value of 40. So I can say that this expression, 132 divided by 3, is approximately or about 40. That's what that symbol means there. That is how you can estimate with compatible numbers. Now let's look at another way that we could use compatible numbers. In this part of the lesson, we're going to use compatible numbers to find 2 estimates the quotient is between. So we're going to find 2 numbers that's close to 1,382 that easily divide by 5. I'm going to look here at my first 2 digits, and I see that I've got 1,382, and those first 2 digits is 13. So I'm going to start by listing the multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15. Well, 13 is between 10 and 15. So I can see here I have about 13 hundreds. So the 2 numbers that are close is going to be 10 hundreds or 1,000 and 15 hundreds or 1,500. So now I'm going to divide each number. 1,000 divided by 5, which that's the same as 10 hundreds divided by 5. Now if I have 10 divided by 5, that's going to be 2. So 10 hundreds divided by 5 is going to be 2 hundreds, or 200. Now I'm going to look over here and I'm going to do 1,500 divided by 5. I'm going to look at my first 2 digits, and that's 15. I know that 15 divided by 5 is 3, but here I have 15 hundreds divided by 5, so that will give me 3 hundreds. So I know that 1,382 divided by 5 has to be between 200 and 300. And that's a way that I can get an estimate. Now it's your turn to try some of these practice problems doing estimating with compatible numbers.